American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be.
Local atheist Michael Newdow has spent a lot of money on court cases. He spent $5,000 trying to get Under God out of the pledge. Well, tonight, John Baird has more on a much more expensive case for this infamous attorney.
$320,000.
Michael Newdow was livid, furious that he had to write a huge check to pay for the other side's legal fees in his child custody case, all because he wanted 50-50 custody of his daughter.
I think these are outrageous fees. If we wouldn't pay these people wouldn't make this ridiculous money.
Newdow says he only spent $5,000 going to the Supreme Court to fight the Under God Pledge of Allegiance case. Yet he claims he spent 80 times as much for the child custody battle, and he's only been granted 30% custody.
I mean, this is nonsense. Then on top of this, I say this can't be constitutional. The judge says, even if you win, you have to pay. I have to pay her attorney's fees, even if I win.
Yeah, it does get expensive, especially when you fight.
Diane Fetzer is Sandra Banning's attorney. Banning is the mother of Newdow's child. The attorney says it's much better to try to reach agreement with the other parent rather than fighting about everything. And she says Newdow likes to litigate.
Part of the problem is that he doesn't follow procedure, and that causes a lot of additional expenses. His fight really should be in the state legislature, not here in family court.
Newdow agrees, but believes lawmakers won't talk to him because he's an atheist. He wants the law changed so judges are forced to grant 50-50 custody in all cases unless there's evidence of child abuse or neglect. In the meantime, he just writes the checks.
It's just insane. I've never done a single thing wrong. Nothing.
John Baird, KOVR 13 News.
Attorney Diane Fetzer believes the system is working just fine and takes into consideration the best interests of the child. John says Newdow hates that phrase and thinks it's totally subjective. He says he's been forced to go back to work as an ER doctor in order to pay the big bills.